Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, things in its cups. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Why not listen to me? Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so grateful. You gotta. Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Okay. I want to talk to you today about success, but I want to talk to you about it like I usually do in terms of a principle of it. But I want to share something with you about it. And I was talking to my daughter about it. I've talked about my son-in-law about it, talked about it with all my children. And I'm really starting to express it to them now because I'm talking to a wide range of people constantly. But I want to share something with you. If you have any aspiration of being successful, I want you to realize, starting right now, the effort that it's going to require. And that's why I think it stops a lot of people. I think a lot of people are never told or don't understand the sheer effort that it takes to become successful at anything in any area of your life. If you think that doing your best is enough, I got news for you. It's not. Well, Steve, what if you've done your best, though, and your best ain't good enough? Well, let me ask you that same question. Hold on. If you want to be successful and you've done your best and best isn't good enough, what, you through? That's it? But Steve, it was my best. No. It was the best you had at that time and that particular day. But tomorrow, add something to it. You've never done everything. There is no you can't go no more. You can't add no more. I've seen marathon runners end up crawling across the line. I've seen triathlon people, man, just staggering in the street and didn't want nobody to help them because they knew that would disqualify them from the race. You got more. Have you ever dipped into your reserve tank? That's what we're talking about now. See, all of us have a reserve tank. On my ranch, I like to ride four-wheelers. I have all-terrain vehicles. And all of them have a gas tank on it. And a gas tank, and most of mine, let me see all of them. Yeah, all of them have gas tank needles on them. And it lets me know when I get down towards E, there's a little lane that's red that lets me know, okay, Steve, you're in the danger zone now. You're riding into the lowest part of your tank. But if I keep riding and I forget to get some gas in there, guess what? When it runs out of gas, all of my all-terrain vehicles, all of them, Honda, Polaris, all of them, those are the makers. There's a button on the gas tank itself that I can click and it says reserve. That means they know that for the hardcore riders, they're going to ride somewhere and they're going to get themselves in a situation and they're going to run out of everything. They're going to run out of road. They're going to run out of gas. They've prepared because they know for the hardcore rider, every hardcore rider needs a reserve tank. And so there's a button that you can click on the gas tank that clicks it into a reserve, and it'll give you about 50 miles or 20 miles worth of gas in there. Now, guess what? In that reserve, that may be all you need to get you to where you're going or get you back to safety so you can refuel. Don't tell me you've done your best. When your best don't cut it, what you gonna do? See, when best is possible, then good enough ain't enough. See, that's good enough. But if the best is possible, why would you not shoot for that? And you are all capable of making it. But you've got to change your mindset and realize the effort that has to be put forth in becoming successful. You've got to do it relentlessly over and over and over and over. And every day I try to do something to progress my life for the better. I try to do something every day. I wake up every day with a plan, some phone calls, some meetings, some interviews, something, man, that's going to advance and move the brand forward. Because here's what's going to happen, you all. Let's say you reach your goal. Let's say your goal is to make $100,000. Well, I got news for you. Listen to this. When you make the $100,000, you can't go nowhere and go on vacation and put your hand behind your head and say, I made $100,000. Guess what you got to do? You got to find a way now to maintain that $100,000 to keep it coming in. See, you can't just get there and stop and rest and whoa. It is harder to maintain your success than it is to get successful. See, let's say, let me show you this. Suppose it takes you 5 to 8 years to find a way to make $50,000. Let's say it takes you 5 to 8 years to find a way to make an extra $50,000. And you finally, through work and effort, you get to the $50,000 mark. It's only just begun now. Because guess what? In order to keep the 50 coming in, you got to duplicate what you did to get there. And then, here's what you're going to have the audacity, being a human being, you're going to want another 50 because you're a human being. Because you got to have something else to shoot for. Now you're going to want another 50. Well, now then guess what you got to do now? Now you got to do what you did before, plus you got to come up with something else. Then after that, you're going to have the audacity because you're humans, you're going to want another 50. So that's how this works. And see, that's the importance of your relationship with God because you're going to constantly need Him. And ain't ever a point where you're going to be through needing Him. But there ain't going to become a point in your life where you're going to be through wanting nothing unless you done just gave up. And if you done gave up, who wants that? Come on, y'all. This is going to take quite a bit of effort. And if you think it'll come to you any other way, you're sadly mistaken. Because of all the successful people I know that the effort they put out on a daily basis is daunting. And I think that the average person just doesn't understand the requirement of time and effort that it takes to get there and willingness to put it out. You got to cut a lot of monkey business out your life. All that hanging out, all that late and all that clubbing, all that drinking, all that, you got to cut a whole lot of monkey business out to be successful, man. If you're planning on being successful, get up early, stay up late, work, try, think, meet, greet, smile, attract. It takes a lot. Let's go. But you can do it. God is passing out blessings all day long. Why are you not in line for yours? I'm telling you right now, I want everything God got for me. Because what He's shown me so far, if He got some more, man, oh man, how good is God, huh?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Greatest morning show on earth. Today's show is dedicated to all the bass fishermen in the world. Everybody that bass fish.
What?
Bass fish, crappie fish.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bucket sitters, brim, sunfish, them fish, lake fishers.
Yes, lake fishers, baby.
Yeah, I love lake fishers, man.
Fresh water.
Well, I don't deep sea, another kind of fishing. We're not doing them yet. We got love for you, but we just doing
It's not your day.
Bank fishers.
Bang.
People that's got boats.
Worms
Go out there.
and minnows.
Look for them, hunt them down. Big mouth bass, small mouth bass. Come on, boy, pike, walleye. Let's do something.
Do you eat them? You eat your catch?
Hell yeah.
Well, I know you catch.
Well,
you
I do catch and
a
release
lot.
on my ranch,
Yeah.
except on Fridays.
Oh.
On Fridays it's fish fry. Yeah.
So then what, you have to fill your pond, your lake up again?
No, sure. They ain't there making babies now.
Oh,
Now, all the babies ain't gonna make it because big fish do eat little fish. Understand that now.
They do.
Understand that.
The law of the land, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they is a catfish.
Nature.
Hey, dog. Bring your little ass over here.
But I'm a catfish. I'm one too.
Yeah. That damn bass will suck you down, man. That bass will do you, man. That bass eat pretty much anything. A bass eat a small duck on the pond.
What?
Yeah. If it's a big mouth bass,
Oh, okay, it's such a big.
You're going to spit him out, though.
no, he won't.
Eating them means eating
duck?
them.
No, man. A baby duck, a large big mouth bass, he'll hit a duck. He'll eat a frog. Ain't nothing.
Really?
Lizard. Wow. Anything go across that water, man. You got movement and he hungry. He gonna swallow you. He don't chew, he just swallow.
Muscles do the rest.
Hell, you gone. You gone. Yeah.
You doing?
Crickets, bugs.
No, it's not.
Man, you see them water bugs laying on top of the water, all of a sudden you hear.
Gone.
Would you hear that right there? That's it. He gone. Shirley, that's not the noise.
Okay, it's my noise.
But it's not. That's not a fish noise. You're drinking.
Shirley, you
a
don't
big
Why are you
gulp
so-
at
You don't sport
7-Eleven.
fish,
Why are you so
sport watch.
irritated by it, though? It's just,
But
I'm
Shirley,
just
you don't do
silly.
noises good.
Gulp.
Ruin
I think you're
everything.
good.
They're not good. They're just good to you. Stop it. Just doing
You're
noise.
the angriest comedian ever.
I don't need no help.
He the what?
I don't need no
For
help
me,
with my
then.
damn
It's
jokes.
just to let it be for me.
Let me write my joke. You want to add sound effects? Just go on, do it. Tommy,
Yeah, dog.
Tommy, do you want any sound effects with your joke from Shirley?
Huh?
Well, I don't
If
want-
they're animals,
I'll tell
I'm
you
doing
what.
sound effects.
Okay. Junior, say an
She
animal.
want to make that
Whatever.
clear.
Say it. You and Junior work good. Go ahead, Junior.
Coyote.
There you go, Junior. See, from now on, you work with Junior. That's it. Me and Tommy. No. Me and Tommy gave you
Animals,
to Junior.
I'm doing
One more.
sound effects.
One more. Here up.
A big bear.
Right there. That's you and Junior. We'll be right back with some real funny right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got for us today?
Who, me?
Who
Talking about me?
You.
Me?
You.
Okay. You talking about me? All right. This right here is Jean. I got your girl. Jean, I got your girl. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Speak to Jean.
Yeah, what's up with this?
My name Vernon, brother. What's playing?
What's going on?
Need to holler at you for a minute, my man.
About what?
I want to holler at you about your wife. So you got a minute?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I don't even know how to break this to you, dog. I just want to be straight up with you, man. Me and your wife been kind of seeing each other. And, really, she want to let you go, but she ain't, she really ain't got it up in her to say she want to let you go. So I'm coming to you like a man and letting you know that, she really want to shut it down with you. We've been seeing each other for a minute now. So I don't know how we can, I'm just coming at you like a man, brother, trying to let you know she don't even really want you no more. You know,
right.
we done talked about it, and I'm just trying to get it all out. No, I'm tired.
right.
I'm tired of hiding with it, really.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know, it's a lot smoother than I expected, player.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, long as you cool. I thought, you know, I just want to be a man, call and holler at you and let you know. Have you seen her today?
And where you from?
From Jersey. I'm up around Newark.
I mean, you said it's a lot smoother than you thought it was going to be.
Well, you know, anytime another man finna call another man about his wife, I mean, yeah, you don't expect it to be nothing, you know, pretty simple. That's for sure.
I mean,
I didn't contemplate it a long time by calling you, so, you know, today I just said to hell with it.
how you get my number?
No, I've been had your number. I done had your number a long time.
All right, now you say you looking, it's a lot smoother than you thought it was going to be. It ain't that smooth, but, you know.
You the
Like,
one.
you know, like, the thing is, you got one up on me because you know my information. Now I got to come find you.
Okay, wait, hold up now.
Yeah.
You feel like...
Oh, no, I don't need to hold up. You said what you going to say.
Okay, you feel like you need to be looking for me or something?
Yeah.
Brother, look here. Let's check this out. This is a decision that the wife has made. You understand what I'm saying? So you have no reason to be mad at me about anything. You have no reason to be coming looking for me or any information on me, because, see, when that happens, then it's going to really get stanky up in here. And I'm trying not to let that happen. That's why I'm calling you like a man, brother.
Trust me, man. Ain't nothing that I'm never worried about.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know, man. I'm letting you know up front. Me and her contemplated a long time, yada, yada. So now, you know, here we are. So I said, you know what, the hell with it. I'm calling today.
Y'all should have did this on the phone together. I'd have respected both of y'all a lot more.
Okay, well, you know, and then, you know, if that's what it's got to be, we'd be face to face together, whatever it's got to be, man. So
that's what I prefer, you know.
Okay. So, but let me ask you this here. Where it's going in? Once we both stand flat-footed and tell you how it is, then what?
I ain't gonna never be flat-footed.
Okay. Well, flat-footed or upside down, any way you want to look at it, bro. I'm trying not to get into this physical part, but it seems like you leaning that way with me.
It could be whatever, you know. You could be on this side of the dirt or the other side. It don't make a difference.
It never does, brother. It never does. When two bulls come together, one of them got to go down.
Now, guess what? We ain't doing too much talking. You got my information. Guess what? Now, I'm locked, loaded, and hunting for you.
You lock and loaded?
There's no need for you to say it. There's no need for us to discuss anymore.
Okay, cool. You know, while we at it, man, let me go and drop it all on you then. Because it seems like we need to go and get it all out the way. You cool?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think you need, you know, matter of fact, if you want to just keep it all the way real, you might want to go take a blood test about Alana and make sure you the papa to that.
All right.
Feel me?
Got it.
So, I'm going to have your wife give you a call, man, because we didn't contemplate it too long, and it's time.
You do that. You know my information. Like I said, you said enough. You hit enough bones there. Now I'm really locked, loaded, and hunting for somebody. So you know what? I mean, somebody got to go.
What you
But
mean?
Me and you.
Wait. What was all this somebody got to go?
Huh?
What you saying? Somebody got to go?
Somebody got to go. Like,
Okay, you talking about either me or you? One of us got to go? See, because you're saying the wrong thing, because what you must understand is if I've given you as much information as I already have, that means I have enough information to know where you are, brother. You know nothing about me nor where I reside. So if you're going to talk about lock and load and somebody got to go, then you're saying it to the wrong person, because I'm already up on you, player. You got
first off, you ain't really a North because you got a country accent. So second off, like you're dealing with a real street. So however you want to handle it, you know my information. Guess what? I don't reside there no more. I ain't there no more. So guess what? Now you got to start from scratch like me. So
I'll tell you what, man. Here go the math, man. You ready for that? You ready for this math? You ready, player?
Math?
Here go the math. This nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You've been pranked by your wife.
I'm a killer.
Yeah, black man, chill out, boy. You kind of had me scared for a minute, because you really wasn't flinching. Whatever you eating over there, you never did stop eating on it.
Oh, I ain't going to stop eating. I'm going to keep eating. I listen to y'all every morning.
What's the baddest radio morning show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Show.
There it is. That's a drop of stupid this morning. I'll be back in another hour with some more stupid, because that's how I do it. You understand what I'm saying? All right, nephew Tommy, House Party Comedy Jam. It is Buffalo, New York. I am ready. I'm excited. It's going down. Tickets are selling like crazy, and I appreciate y'all coming to see your boy straight out of Kansas. Y'all got to come see. I got a whole lot to talk about, man. Saturday, August the 31st, that is Labor Day weekend. The nephew is coming to town. Tickets on sale right now. I will be at the Shea Performing Arts Center, laying in the cup, the Miller Theater. That's the Miller Theater. That is in Augusta, Georgia. That is Friday, September the 6th. Friday, September the 6th. Tickets are on sale right now. What's laying in the cut? I got one more that's laying in the cut. The Hyman Center. Hyman Center. That's Saturday, October 26th. Nephew Tommy and friends. That's Lafayette, Louisiana. Right there. Right there in Lafayette, Louisiana. Lafayette. That's called the Hyman Center. The Hyman Center. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Sheriff Strawberry.
All right, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time now for Ask the CLO. Here we go. This one is from Cecil in Saginaw, Michigan. Cecil writes, I'm a 70-year-old bachelor, and I swore I'd never get married. But now I'm in love with a younger woman, and she's threatening to leave me if I don't get my act together. See, I have another problem, too. I have a very controlling daughter, and she will be wealthy after I pass away. She's my everything, and I know she will fight over my assets, especially because she thinks my girlfriend is only with me for the money. She suggested I get a prenup if I decide to marry this woman. What should I do, CLO?
Well, go on and get a prenup. Depends on how much younger this woman is, but if you 70, damn near everybody you meet gonna be younger. So that covers a wide range of people, Cecil. And so I'm assuming that she is quite younger, and your daughter's a little bit aggravated by it. And I think you can understand that, but your daughter is your everything. So if the woman really loves you for your love and not for your money, at this age difference, she would understand that you want to leave everything to your child. And so that makes sense, but she's threatening to leave you if you don't get yourself together. How? She wants either one or two things. She wants you to get your daughter under control, or she wants you to handle your business and hand it over to her. Those are the only two things I could think she's telling you to get yourself together, or she gonna leave you. And in the words of someone, I don't know where this phrase came from, but the two words are bye and Felicia. And you can apply those, and because I'm pretty sure
the movie Friday.
That's somebody's cue.
He's in love, Steve.
Yeah, I understand that. You can get somebody else. That's good, my brother.
All right, we're moving on. Tabitha in Philly says, I'm a 34-year-old married woman, and I need your advice. My husband works downtown, and I work from home. On Friday, I ran to the dry cleaners, and I saw my husband's car. I expected him to be in the cleaners, but instead, his assistant was inside at the counter. She turned bright red when she saw me, and I told her to give me the car keys and call an Uber. My husband was very upset and asked me to apologize to his assistant. I told him that would never happen. Do you think I overreacted about this?
Well, you didn't know why the assistant had the car down at the cleaners was obviously to pick up some cleaning. I'm assuming. He wasn't down there. They wasn't at a hotel. Yeah. He gave her the car to go down there to pick up his dry cleaning. You done came in all gangster, get a Uber, give me the damn car keys. Now you got what you wanted, you got the car keys, now your husband upset. What did your husband do?
Well, she did turn bright red, Uncle Steve. She turned bright red.
Well, yeah. You be scared too. Somebody's wife walk in, you got the keys.
Yeah.
I told him I want to drive this.
Bright red sound like a white woman though, I'm just telling you. Bright red.
What?
Sound like a white woman to me, I'm just telling you that. Yeah, I know one thing, she got her ass in that Uber, that's for damn sure. I promise you that happened. Wasn't no argument about that key, she handed her that key and got right in the Uber.
Yeah, but you're saying you think the wife overreacted.
I do. I do. But I also understand her position. But she jumped to the conclusion without no other proof other than she had the keys to the car.
She should apologize.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. But
that ain't gonna happen.
Right.
That
That's
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Molly in Tupelo, Mississippi says, I'm a 29-year-old single mother and my boyfriend of 5 years just moved in with a guy I slept with last year. I slept with a guy while my boyfriend was deployed last year. He works with a guy now and they decided to be roommates so my boyfriend can save up to buy a house. My boyfriend can't live with me because my son's father won't allow it. Do I tell my boyfriend that I had sex with his roommate or pray it never comes up?
Better get to praying.
Bam.
Don't walk that information in the door that you slept with him while he was deployed. You know, listen to me. There's a saying that everything comes to light. That's not true. That's just not true.
That's not true, Steve.
So don't start bringing everything to the light.
Turn that damn light off.
Right.
Blow out
Sometimes
that candle.
Sometimes in our lives, and all of us have benefited from it, there's a thing that we all benefit from called grace. And but by the grace, somehow some things are not allowed to be known about you. And that's some grace and favor. You should be the beneficiary of that as long as you can. Don't walk nothing in there and tell it that they don't know. These are some famous words. Shut your damn mouth. I don't know who that quote is from,
Raven in the closet.
but shut your damn mouth is one of my favorite quotes. I don't know who to attribute that to, but I love it.
Shut your damn mouth.
Man.
Shirley?
All right. All right, here we go. All right, one last one. Jay, you have one. Do some work.
No, I just wanted to add to what he's saying about shut your damn mouth. It's very important. If you have information that somebody doesn't know, don't give it to them just willy-nilly. What the hell would you do that for? That is just stupid. That's all I had to say. That's just dumb as hell.
You don't have a
They don't know, and they don't know, and you telling them. Damn, that's dumb. That is just dumb.
See, Steve, this is what we went through while we were on vacation.
Why?
Ask Bitter Man.
Yeah.
Why though?
But why?
Yeah. And who all deployed in Tupelo?
But some people believe in honesty. Some people believe in honesty. You know, they want the truth. Honesty is stupid.
Honesty is overrated.
It's way overrated. All right, we gotta go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it's time to check Steve's voicemail. And if you want to leave a message, call 877-29-STEVE, 877-29-STEVE. All right, Steve, here we go. This first one is a call from prison.
Hey, what's going on, Uncle Steve? My name is I'm currently incarcerated. I've been listening to you guys since 2004, and I just got my hands on a cell phone, and I'm really trying to prank my fiance. If you could please have Nephew Tommy call me back. I really want to prank her. She said, ain't no way you guys would ever prank her, and I would greatly appreciate it. I'm a big fan of yours. I listen to you every morning. Thank you.
Hey, dog.
We don't want to upset him.
I love you. Now, hey, Tom. First of all, I want to say, dog, I love you, man. I appreciate you. I hope you can get out soon, get back to your family and everything. I love you, man. I appreciate you listening to me. I'm trying to be encouraging. But if you think that we finna call a cell phone number back in a state or federal institution, which is against a law that could have us on the same block you on, 2 doors down, doing time for committing a federal offense so we can prank your damn girlfriend. You done called into the wrong damn morning show, man. We cannot risk. My damn nephew can't call you. We can't. Our man can't pop up on his cell phone. And then if the authorities come in and compensate the cell phone, and then start going through the numbers and find out what you were doing, and now our number name come up. You talking to Uncle Steve and all this here. I'm too old and pretty to go to prison. I can't do it, dog. I done made a lot of money. I ain't gonna do good in no prison. And Thomas Show ain't gonna make it down there because he's good.
No,
Y'all not gonna have my nephew in there tossing him around in these cells and things. So I love you, dog. I appreciate you. I do, man. I'm gonna pray for you. We're not gonna be able to call you back on this illegally acquired cell phone. That is a federal.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve. You started telling us about this young woman you were dating.
Tell you, I met this girl in college. Lord, she was fine. Creole girl. My brother told me how to get her, and he gave me some money to take her out. So I told her to pick a restaurant. She picked a Creole restaurant. Now I'm 17. I ain't had no Creole food, so I'm in. I go in there. She done ordered all this spicy stuff, etouffee, all this, but spicy though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm eating stuff, man, ain't never been in my system before. So I'm taking her home and my stomach is turning. So we get at the front of her house. I'm gonna walk her to the door. She said, "Come on in for a little while. My mama and them gone." Now, my mama had told me when your stomach is tore up, try to go home.
Yes.
Don't put that in nobody else's house.
Great advice. Yes.
But she was so fine, I just said, well, man, let me go on in here for a little while. Because what kind of man would I be? Fine chick invite you in and mom and daddy ain't there. Let me at least go on in here. Something.
But your stomach. I mean, really?
Shirley, this a girl. Every man would have went in there.
Everyone.
So I'm sitting there on the couch, we watching TV, my stomach is turning. I can hear it. So I said, can I go to the bathroom? She said, second door on the left. I go in there, and Lord have mercy. The walls of Gibraltar.
What? Coming down.
The walls of Gibraltar. I done grabbed the towel rack in front of me to just try to hang on. I'm twisting the guest towel in my hand like I'm wringing it out. I done knocked the toilet tissue holder off the wall. Screws out everything.
Wait,
I done kicked over the trash can.
She could hear this, right?
I don't hear it. She wasn't feeling what I was feeling. But I'm using the bathroom so much that it's alarming to me.
Yeah.
I've actually put more in there than I've ever put in there in my life prior to.
I think we got the picture.
We got it.
I didn't know. Don't stop my story, Shirley. This is for Junior and Tom.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I'm filling the bowl up. So finally I'm done, to my relief. But I'm sweating, though. I'm talking about, I'm in there, man.
Is you out your shirt?
I'm talking about shirt wide open. I had unbuttoned my whole shirt. It's wide open. I had hung my pants up on the back of the door. Because I use the bathroom like my daddy. I always hang my pants and drawers up on the back of the door. Yeah, you don't ever use the bathroom. But I got my shirt on. But I didn't open it up because it's hot. I got just water coming down out the front. So I stand up and I flush the toilet. Now, I'm putting my clothes on, but you know how you're waiting to hear that sound? That I don't hear
it's gone.
The swoosh.
All I hear is the swirling. And I turn around and it's rising.
Rising?
Oh my
Now I'm asking God not to do this to me today.
I know you praying.
I'm asking God, not today, Lord.
We have to
Not in here.
we have to have a part 3.
This ain't the time for this.
Yeah, hold tight, dog.
Hang on, Steve.
Lord, stop this swirl from rising. In your name,
Right.
Father God.
That boy praying.
You ain't ever heard me. Hear me now, oh God.
Steve, we have to go. So
I will, but Jesus.
reel it in. And,
Stop this swirl, but it's steady coming.
oh, God.
Part 2.
Here we are, Steve.
Right out back. Just catch up. I'm over this fine girl house, stomach toe up, then ate Creole food, 17. Should have went home to use the bathroom. Sat in her house because she fine. Now I'm in here using the bathroom, and all hell done broke loose in here.
Come on.
I'm in here naked, sitting on the toilet with just my shirt on, because I like to sit wide-legged. I like to be open and free, and I need it because I had to brace myself a couple times.
But she never came in there to knock on the door to check
No,
on
not
you, or-
yet. She coming. That's coming in the store.
Okay.
So I get up. I finally get through, but I've noticed that I put more in the bowl than ever before. So I'm a little bit concerned with their sheer volume. So I flush the toilet as I'm putting my pants back up on me. And I'm waiting to hear that.
Yeah.
But I don't hear it. And I look back, and it's rising.
Oh, Lord.
It's just going in a slow circle. So I go to my Heavenly Father. Say, Father God,
Pray on this
Please.
roll, boy. Pray on this
not
roll.
now, Lord.
Pray hard.
Stop this rising tide.
Well,
Somehow, don't let this swirl get up by the top. But he didn't hear me that day.
Yeah.
I guess it was a lesson.
It's a lesson.
So next thing I know, it's at the very top of the toilet,
Oh, my God.
and it's about to flow over. So now I don't know what to do. So I look down, and it's a trash can. So I dip the trash can down in it, and I got a trash can full of it.
Oh,
So I pull the shower curtain back and throw it in the bathtub. But here comes some more. So I had to take another trash can full of it and throw another trash can in the bathtub. And here comes some damn more. So now I realize they toilet is broke.
oh, you
They
just
toilet is
realizing
broke
it.
and backed up. And it started going back down.
oh, you
So
working
then
it now.
I say, I got to get some water and put it in here. So I started running water in the trash can to pour it down in and make the water go clean.
Right.
So I finally did that.
Yeah.
And I said, thank you, Lord. And I looked over. And the damn bathtub is trifling. The shower curtain is trifling. I look up, it's on the wall.
Wait, hold on.
It's on the wall.
Part 4. Hold on.
This is R. Kelly's in the closet. This is Steve Harvey's in the bathroom.
Trapped.
Part 4 coming up right after this. Trapped in the bathroom. Part 4. It's on the walls, the shower curtain, and the bathtub is shot.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve trapped in the bathroom. A la R. Kelly in the closet. Part 4.
Yeah.
I done bailed out 3 buckets, trash cans of pure mess. Then throwed it in the shower. So when I get all of the water back in the toilet where I got it sometimes and the water clean, I said, okay, cool. I look over. The damn bathtub is trifling. So now I cut these people's shower on.
These people.
And I'm washing down the walls, the shower curtain with the shower. The girl comes up to the door because I've been in here now about 45 minutes. I'm clean up a long time. So she said, you okay in there? Everything's fine.
This ain't going good.
She said, it sounds like something wrong in there. Hey, get away from the door.
wanted to get away from the dog.
She said, well, okay.
It's my house.
So I'm in there. Is this too late? But I noticed they got a candle in the bathroom.
Oh.
I light it. I light the candle, start striking matches and running tap water.
Okay.
That's what my mama always told me. Strike some matches and run some tap water. It'll help you get rid of odor.
Okay.
So I'm in there. But now I'm washing down shower curtains, walls, the bathtub, getting up stuff off the floor. I'm just in here. Now, you probably saying, Steve, what is you washing it down with?
Yeah, that's what we're probably
wasn't
saying.
no paper towels in there. But that towel rack that I had grabbed when I first sat down and was twisting it.
Yeah.
They guest towels.
The pretty ones with the lace and the flowers and the...
Yeah, with the initials on it.
Yeah.
Had
their
T's on
initials.
it, the
Yeah.
Thompsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I washing it down with.
Not my good towels.
Now this towel is brown. Because I can't rinse it all out. Because it would
What color was it when it started?
Pink. They was pink.
This is awful.
Now the towels is running. I done washed all the walls down, everything. I'm in there sweating.
You working.
My ass been on a construction site.
You are working.
So I've been in there total about damn near an hour. So I fasten my clothes. I look at the bathroom. I got everything up. But I got this big nasty ass towel, and I don't know what to do with it. So I take it, put it in the waste paper can that I've been bailing with, and stuck all that under the sink. Okay.
Yeah.
I figure this ain't finna be good no how.
Yeah.
But at least when they come in here, it's gonna take a moment because I know when you go in there, you're gonna have to say, what the hell happened here? Because I couldn't remember how the shower curtain was or none of that. And I'm telling you, I got everything off.
Right.
So I walk down the hallway. She's sitting on the couch with an attitude.
Of course she has an
Her
attitude.
arms folded.
Yes,
Then she looked at me and she said, why you been in there so long? I said,
Right.
I had a little accident. Then she said, oh my God, look at you.
What was wrong?
I didn't realize. But when I was bailing all that mess into the shower, it was splashing on my pants below my knee. I ain't had time to look at this because I'm too busy cleaning up their damn house. Now I look down, it's just specks and splash marks of mess from my knee down. My pants was trifling. I looked at her. She looked at me and she said, oh my God, look at you. What have you been doing?
What did you say?
I looked at her and said, you ain't got to talk to me like that. And walked out the front door and slammed it.
Never came back.
Went in there and got in my car, had to ride home with all my windows down. Because I stink. I smell like a skunk sitting in that car.
Oh, God.
And drove home. And that girl saw me on the campus next day, and all her girlfriends was looking at me. I act like I had never met her. And that was my Steve Harvey's.
Wow.
Trapped
in the bathroom.
I love it. That's classic.
Closet. I'm gonna put some music to that.
All right. All right, nephew Tommy coming up next with the prank phone call.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject, show business isn't for everyone. I say we'll get into that in just a few, but right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Nev? I didn't do it.
We're gonna get on there. I'm going through my files right now. I got, hold on. Let me just check this out here. Let's get to the filing tab. I know some people in their car right now talking about, well, if you don't hurry up and play the doggone prank, quit playing. We got to go into work. Quit all that playing. Come on, you know which one you're going to play, Tommy. Okay, I'm just trying to give a little suspense to it, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little suspense. So let me see. Yeah, dude. And let me do it like my granddaddy say,
He looks at that thumb, that index finger.
Yeah, all
Going through the
right.
papers.
Yes.
Let me do it like your uncle used to do it. Reach in there and get you something. Reach in there and get you something. Reach in there and get you a prank. Get in there. Reach in there and get you one. Go on, get you one. Get you one quarter. There you go. This right here is relationship departure. Relationship departure. Let's go catch up.
Hello?
Hey, Brian. Hey, baby.
Yeah, what's up?
I was calling to tell you, baby. Look, I just can't do this anymore.
I got it.
Huh? What?
Hello?
Hello?
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, this is Greg. I know you was just talking to Val, but this is Greg talking to you. It's Brian, right?
Greg who? Yeah, this is Brian. Greg, I was just talking to my wife. Did you put her back on the phone?
No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So,
why can't you do that, man?
Hey, let me explain something to you.
Explain.
All right, there's some things, long conversations about this.
Whoa! How you know my wife on a first name basis like that, man? Who are you?
Like I said, man, my name is Greg.
Okay.
All right, at the airport. Okay.
Airport? Which airport? Why are you at the airport with my wife for?
Hey, let me. Hey, Doc. All of this is complicated. Okay, it's real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, make it simple for me.
Okay. So what I want to explain to you. Let me explain to you, man. We've had a lot of long conversations about this. It's something that she.
What? When? When was this? Why are you at the airport with my wife?
With me. And
why?
Is leaving with me. Okay?
What leaving? And what do you mean leaving? Leaving me? Oh, hell no. Put her on the phone. Hey, I don't even want to talk to you, man. Put her on the phone. Put her on the phone, man. Look, you need to put her on the phone right now. Leaving. I don't believe that, man. I want to hear her say that.
You want to talk to him?
I don't hear you saying, yeah, let me talk to my wife, man, because you about to make...
Brian.
Baby, yeah, what's up? What's this dude talking about?
Calm down, sweetie.
Calm down.
I've been trying to tell you this for a while. See, you think everything's okay, but it hasn't been okay.
Why are you telling me this over the phone? Why can't you just come home and tell me this to my face, baby?
Go sit down.
Why can't you just tell me this to my face?
Hey, bro. Come on, man.
No, man, why are you on, man? I was just talking to my wife, man.
Hey, bro. I know this is painful, man.
No, you don't know. All right? You don't know nothing.
Hey, brother,
right?
I know this is.
Nothing.
Okay.
Ladies, just put my wife on the phone, please. If you got any ounce of a man in you, just put my wife back on the phone.
All right, bro. Let me say. Can I say something to you, man?
What you got to say, man? Unless it's my wife on the phone, but you ain't got nothing to tell me.
I'm gonna put her on in a second, but let me say this to you, man.
Say, man, and wrap it up, all right? Because I need to talk to my wife.
I just want you to know this, Brian.
Let me know something.
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Tommy
got me to prank phone call you.
What? You? Hold on. So, okay, if you pranking me, what's up with the airport stuff in the back then? Y'all at the airport?
No, bro. Your wife is here at the studio, man. Ain't nothing happening, man. Your wife. Hold on, I'm gonna let you talk to her.
Yeah.
You all right? First of all, are you all right?
Man, oh, man, it was about to be a murder scene, man.
Mm-hmm. Look at me now who's the big prankster, huh? I got you. Finally.
You could have been a little bit more subtle than this.
You doing that to me. You and your brother, you think y'all the only ones can prank people.
He said you and your brother be pranking all the time, man.
Boy, man, it's light stuff, though. I am, girl, you ain't...
Oh, happy birthday, baby.
Oh, you got a birthday coming up? Happy birthday, Brian.
Yeah, man. Great gift. Great gift, man. Let me talk to my wife, man.
All right, I ain't got nothing to do with your wife. Hold on.
Please.
What?
Woman,
You got me, all right? Don't. You ain't got to go this far, all right? You ain't got to go this far every time.
It's supposed to be funny. I did feel a little bad when you kind of started tearing up, but I'm glad to know you fight for me like that.
Yeah, fight. It was gonna be some fights. It wasn't gonna be a fight. Oh, girl, just bring your black home.
I'm coming, baby.
Don't even stop at red lights. You just take the
Don't
short
stop
cut.
at red light. You know how pastors get through when they say they preach that thing? I pranked that thing right there. You hear me? I pranked that thing right there.
Yeah,
okay?
you did. Yeah,
I pranked that thing right there. I don't care how y'all look at it. I pranked that thing right there. You feel me?
Yeah, man, you broke that brother down, man. That wasn't right, man.
I love praise and worship service.
Okay. You know, it's something about when you get a man almost to tears. See, that's when you push somebody to that limit, when you know you got them in the palm of your hand. I pranked that thing right there. I pranked that thing right there.
Come on, king of pranks.
Thank you, Shirley. People, nobody want to give you your accolades. Just be one man. That's all.
You gotta let them know.
If I don't ask for my accolades, how I'm gonna get them?
A lot of people get them and don't ask, but that's beside the point.
As far as me and my house, we will serve the pranks. Come on. I'm trying to tell you.
Thomas Joshua Miles.
I was going to say the book of Joshua. Serve me in my house.
Okay. We will serve the prank. All right, nephew Tommy, House Party Comedy Jam. It is Buffalo, New York. I am ready. I'm excited. It's going down. Tickets are selling like crazy, and I appreciate y'all coming to see your boy straight out of council. Y'all got to come see. I got a whole lot to talk about, man. Saturday, August the 31st, that is Labor Day weekend. The nephew is coming to town. Tickets on sale right now. I will be at the Shea Performing Arts Center, laying in the cup, the Miller Theater. That's the Miller Theater. That is in Augusta, Georgia. That is Friday, September the 6th. Friday, September the 6th. Tickets are on sale right now. What's laying in the cut? I got one more that's laying in the cut. The Hyman Center. Hyman Center. That's Saturday, October 26th. Nephew Tommy and friends. That's Lafayette, Louisiana. Right there. Right there in Lafayette, Louisiana. Lafayette. It's called the Hyman Center. The Hyman Center. Yes. Well, you want to come do some stand-up? Come on, hang out with your nephew, man. Come on down to Lafayette with me.
Wow.
Man, we gonna eat good, man. We gonna leave Houston. We gonna drive through Beaumont, man. We gonna stop at Lake Charles. You know, we gonna Baton Rouge. Yeah. Road trip. Uncle Neff road trip. Headed to Lafayette, Louisiana. Come on. You don't see that.
You tour too hard.
You lived in your car. Stop.
Yeah, that's why I ain't doing that no more. You talking about we're going to drive through Beaumont and Corpus Christi. What?
I didn't say Corpus. Beaumont, Lake Charles.
Shout out
Baton
to
Rouge.
Crowd. Beaumont.
All right, coming up next, Strawberry Letter. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, on dating, on work, on sex, on parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air. You hear that? Just like we're going to read this one right now.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Subject, show business isn't for everyone. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 50-year-old devoted wife with a big problem. I've been married to a great man for 23 years, and we have 2 kids in college. He's a great provider, and we both have solid careers, but he has always had a big dream. He wants to be a big Broadway actor. My husband wants badly to be an actor, but he's never been able to make it work. He's auditioned for a lot of commercials. He's taken acting classes, and he has wasted our money on hustling his way into some big auditions, but each time he was rejected. The most he's achieved is some unpaid adult roles in the local children's theater. To put it plainly, he can't act worth a darn, and he can't sing to save his life. I love him, but it's the truth. Our friends and family have sat through too many bad productions and local plays, and I simply can't do it anymore. We constantly have to lie and tell him he's good, and we know that we are giving him false encouragement. My biggest problem is now that our kids are in college, he has come up with the crazy idea of moving to New York so he can finally make it big as an actor.
Boy.
He has no professional experience, but he thinks he just needs to be discovered to get his first big break. I don't know how to tell him it's not going to happen without crushing his spirit. What is a wife to do when you know your man's hopes most likely will never be a reality? Steve, you're a superstar. So what advice do you have for someone who has to tell their spouse they're definitely not going to make it? He can't uproot my life with a delusion. Please help. Well, does he have any talent at all? Nothing?
Broadway.
Nothing? Because on one hand, you definitely need to stop lying to him. You and all your friends and everything, you all have to tell him the truth. If you really love him like you say you do, and those are really his friends, you guys have to sit him down and tell him the truth. Maybe he didn't take enough acting classes. Sometimes, maybe he needs more. Sometimes you can, maybe. On the other hand, you don't want to be the one to just kill his dream. This is a dream of his. So, you have to support him as a wife, because, he's going to be crushed to know that you really don't believe in him. All right. But obviously he believes in himself, which is a good thing, no matter how many rejections he's gotten, because, actors say this all the time about the rejections they have to deal with, and they do have to deal with a lot of rejection. And no, I don't think that you should uproot your life, but I do think, maybe you should have one more good chance for him, give him a chance to pursue his dream, pick a date, set up some auditions, send out some videotapes, video auditions. And if he gets a bite, if he gets, a callback or something, maybe then he can go to New York if it's something permanent. Okay. But I would encourage him to keep taking those classes, because I don't think he should kill his dream. I don't.
You ain't been getting called.
What?
He hasn't.
Shirley.
I don't want her to crush him.
You gotta tell the truth,
This time out for this. Too old for this. 50 years old. You've been with this man 23 years. He ain't made it yet. The damn kids is gonna have degrees before he make it. He's a great provider. That's what he is. Yeah. Got a solid career. That's what he is. But he's always had a big dream. He wants to be a big Broadway actor. My husband wants badly to be an actor, but he ain't never been able to make it work. He done auditioned for commercials. He taking acting classes. He done wasted money hustling his way into some big auditions. And every time he rejected, cause he can't act. Your damn husband can't act. But that's why he that's why he got to hustle his way into these auditions. Ain't nobody asked him to come down there. They had him at the other audition. He can't act. The most he's achieved is some unpaid adult roles in a local children's theater. Wow. Now his old fat ass is somewhere he the tree.
The tree?
You in the children's theater, your big ass is the tree.
You're wrong for that, Steve.
To put it plainly, he can't act worth a damn. I said this 2 sentences in. He can't act worth a damn and can't sing to save his life. So if somebody had a gun on him and said, if you can sound like any record out today, I won't shoot you, his ass will be shot. I love him, but it's the truth. And the truth will set you free. Friends and family done set through too many bad productions and local plays, and I can't do it no damn more. Just sitting up lying to his old ass, telling him he good, and we know we giving him false encouragement. Your ass ain't nothing but a tree.
I tell you.
Now, he done came up with some crazy idea of moving to New York. You know how much it costs to live in New York?
Man, you tell him.
Ain't no finna hire his old ass, and he ain't been nothing but a tree.
Steve.
When we come back, I'm gonna tell you the rest of it. Talking about you don't want to kill his dream. Ain't no damn dream.
All right, we'll have part 2 of Steve's very sweet response coming up at 23 after the hour. Today's subject is show business isn't for everyone. It isn't for everyone, and it may not be for your husband. We'll be back with part 2 at 23 after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, come on. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject. Show business isn't for everyone.
50-year-old man been married to this 50-year-old dude, 50-year-old woman. She been married to this man 23 years. Kids and went off to college. He been trying to make it as an actor all this time. He can't. He done been auditions. He always get rejected. He done hustle his way into big auditions. He always get rejected. He can't act. You know, he done been in some unpaid adult roles in a local children's theater. We all know what that means. He can't act worth a damn. He can't sing worth a damn. He's a good provider, but other than that, he's not worth a damn. Now let's just be clear.
Wow.
Friends and family done sat through too many bad productions and local plays, and you can't do it no more. Well, you think you can't do it. Your friends is damn sure tired of it. He probably one of them plays where he's selling tickets to it. Everybody in the play got to sell 15 tickets. Yeah, that's probably what he doing. Now, he can't act. I was scared when I first saw this letter because I thought it was about somebody I knew. But then it turned on me because he do want to be a big Broadway actor.
What do you say? What?
I heard him gearing up on line 3.
He ain't never been able to make it work. Now, I was just saying it was somebody I know. He auditioned for a lot of commercials. He done took acting classes, but then it started going bad because it said, but he can't act worth a damn. So then I knew it wasn't Tommy because Tommy ass can act. But at first, I was very scared.
He was on board. He was on board.
Oh, I was going to do it, but then, it said he can't act worth a damn. And that's, Tommy can really act, though. So I had to back up off that. So it's not nobody I know. He has no professional experience. He just thinks he needs to be discovered to get his first big break. I don't know how to tell him it's not going to happen without crushing his spirit. We got to get this spirit crushed. We have got, and soon, before y'all mess around and he find a place in Manhattan, and y'all ass gonna starve to death. Going up there trying to be a starving actor. Now listen to me. First of all, here's the truth. This is not a dream that you're crushing. This is a delusion. He's delusional. He's not dreaming. This is a delusion.
Oh, man.
And if you go to New York, this gonna become a nightmare. Here's something else we need to come to the realization.
What?
All dreams don't come true. They don't. 16 years old, I dreamed of Michelle Pierce.
See, you're always making it about you.
It's always about you.
Because then people can respect your transparency and maybe he can see some of him in me. Now, I dreamed of Michelle Pierce at 16.
Okay. And what happened?
Michelle Pierce been married twice to everybody but me.
She could have been Michelle Harvey.
Michelle Pierce came to one of my shows in Columbus, Ohio with her husband. They said, oh my God,
That's just
handsome, I can't believe you've made it. She called me handsome.
She got you. She got you.
I knew she was lying in. I, like somebody else, have never really heard that before, and it threw me.
What do you mean, like someone else?
So bad. What? He back over here?
No, I didn't say nothing.
He just said like someone else.
If you throw a rock in a pack of dogs, the one that holler is the one you hit. Junior know he's not attractive.
Nah.
Jay knows he's not attractive.
Well aware of it.
See that?
I love him.
See that?
I'm not getting in this line.
You get no argument here, huh,
Only
Jay?
one on this show that got a problem with it is the one that's ugly.
I'm not getting in this line.
But I did.
So now y'all,
as an ugly man. No, I'm with you. I agree with you on that.
Yeah. All dreams don't come true.
I want to be handsome.
Now, if you don't put this out of his head, y'all ass gonna be in New York.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how much that's gonna cost. And these great careers y'all got gonna be over because his job don't transfer to New York. Nigga, he gonna be up there in the back of some Broadway theater sweeping, trying to be Evelyn Champagne King, that he just gonna bust out singing. Love is all I can want. Then he gonna get fired from the mopping job. We need to stop this before it gets started.
His dream.
You and your friends need to sit down.
Yeah.
It's really not the friends. Don't include the friends.
Right.
You have to sit down as the wife and go, honey, listen,
Hurry, Steve.
you can't act or sing.
All right, thank you, Steve.
And if you don't stop this, I'm going to leave you.
No! Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM. Also, check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Introduce your guy, your dude, your friend. He's
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, here he is, the J.
Thank you so much,
Anthony, which is the Brown.
Thank you. You know, I'm always trying to do a money-making venture. I got a brand new one. If you want to get in, let me know. Here it is. It's called Ratchet Memorial. How many times have you gone to a funeral and it just turned out to be the most ratchet thing in the world? We've all been to them.
I've seen it.
At Ratchet Memorial, you're not going to have that problem because you know it's going to be ratchet before you go.
Yeah.
Daddy got a wife and a girlfriend, they both going to be there, damn it. That's what we do at Ratchet Memorial. Grandma got a baby don't nobody talk about. He coming to the funeral front row.
Grandma?
Yeah.
Auntie owed people some money and she passed away. You can bet your sweet behind they will be at the funeral. Now, most funeral homes have 6 pallbearers. We don't do that at Ratchet. We want to save you some money. We put 2 wheels on the end of the casket and we roll Uncle Chester in like a dolly. If his ass fall out, he fall out.
He say like a dolly.
If we roll him in,
Visual, Jay. Come on. That's crazy.
if he fall out, he fall out.
Tilt him
Because
back.
this
Tilt
is
him back.
ratchet.
No,
We
that's
want
been
it
falling
ratchet.
That's ratchet.
Now you go to a funeral and you never know when people gonna clown. Well, we make sure people gonna clown because we hire actors to clown, to straight up clown, fall all out, run around the church, pee on themselves, have a fit, start a fight. That's what we do at Ratchet Memorial.
How do you think of this stuff?
And last but not least, at Ratchet Memorial, a lot of times you go to a funeral looking to see if your name's on the program. Don't worry about it. It ain't gonna be there, okay? Don't even look. Your name will be left off. That's how we start a fight. Remember, if you don't have a fight, then the funeral ain't right. Ratchet Memorial. How about that?
Your slogan?
Ratchet.
They got Betty name in the program and ain't put me in there. Ooh, that's how it go.
All right. Wow.
We're
Okay.
going to break because I sure had one.
Come on.
To save money, Instead of spending all that money embalming your loved one, we just open the casket and put a big ass fan over there and blow the scent the other way. What?
Your ass
Have you
crazy.
no heart?
Your ass crazy.
Have you no heart? What are you saying? We have to go now. We have to go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it's time for Comedy Roulette, Jay.
Comedy Roulette. It's very simple.
Okay.
You guys test our comedy ability every damn day on this show. Give us 5 subjects, put them on the wheel, spin the wheel, where it stop, we'll do the damn thing. What you got, Jay?
All right, here we go. Comedy Roulette. The topic's number 1. Your mama sure got a lot of uncles.
Yeah.
Right there. Let's do that one.
Wow, manly as hell.
Number 2, you know why you didn't graduate. Number 3, just because I like to take a break don't mean I'm an alcoholic, okay? Number 4, you didn't quit. They fired you behind, okay? You didn't quit. They fired you behind. Number 5, you ain't the only one going through something.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Spin the wheel.
All right, spin
the
it, cat.
Come on, your mama. Your mama.
She old got a lot of uncles. Please. And she's strong.
Hooray!
Okay, it landed on you didn't quit. They fired you.
You know damn well you didn't quit that good A job. Don't nobody quit a job at the post office. They fired you. I saw a police escort drive your ass home. Don't nobody quit with a police escort. You was fired from that job. What you got, Junior?
I tell you what, you know they got fired when you hear a righteous speech. When you hear a righteous speech, you know when they start talking about, you know what I'm saying? What I refuse to do, my brother, is that I refuse to work for the white man. I'm not gonna be in there. No, you didn't quit.
They fired
your behind.
What you got, Tommy?
When you show up at the job with your key card and it don't work no more, you just keep swiping it and swiping it.
You didn't quit.
Yeah, I believe you got fired.
Yeah.
Dog. I believe that.
Yeah.
You got fired.
Come on, Steve.
You sitting down at Starbucks with your laptop open all damn day. You on your 4th grande. There's so many people that came in there. There's people that went to work and got off work and you still in there. You talking about I done quit because, you know, I'm trying to find myself at the Starbucks door.
Let me tell you something. When you use the phrase, see, I don't go over them because they tripping over there. You know, they over there tripping. They tripping over there.
Now.
And they tripped on me, and they done tripped on the wrong person. No, you didn't quit. They fired you. What you got, Junior?
I tell you what, when you walk in the barbershop on a Wednesday and see Curtis in there with some flip-flops, you got flip-flops on at 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, dog. Why you ain't at work, Curtis? Why you here? You don't come in here till Saturday. Oh, dog, see, man, they tripping over there, dog. I called in. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, you ain't quit. They fired your behind.
What you got?
When you get to work and everybody whispering and looking at you from over their cubicle and just keep whispering, and somebody just come by and say, man, it's going to be all right. Don't even sweat this, man. You didn't got fired. Though. You didn't got fired.
What you got, Steve?
You down at the Y.
MCA?
Yeah, playing ball at all the lunchtime.
Yeah.
Then they ask you, hey, man, you ain't working? No, man, they racist. They down now.
They racist.
They racist. Dog, racism has existed since we got here. It ain't just start on your job. You quit because somebody don't like black people. Get your ass out of here.
Get out of here.
When you hear this phrase right here, we need security on the 4th floor. You ain't quit, dog. You got fired, man.
Oh, man. That's absolute truth.
That is absolute truth. So don't lie to us, because we know it.
We know it.
You see that big cardboard box on your desk? This is for you to pack up with and get out of here? Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you guys.
Oh, y'all welcome.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Scientists and engineers are perfecting toilets. What? That measure vital signs, screens for illnesses, and might even diagnose coronavirus.
No, that's how you go. That's how you go.
No, dog.
You go and get tested. That's how you do it. Just sit there.
I
like that.
I'm not with that.
So listen, here's how it's going to work. So instead of giving a single urine sample, during your once-a-year checkup, your toilet could be constantly monitoring this stuff, okay? So you won't have any surprises when you go to the doctor.
Okay.
I mean, there's something to this. And of course, this toilet could also be programmed to give you health insights whenever you have to really go and send all this vital information to your smartphone. So no muss, no fuss. I don't know.
I love
like
it.
Test
my ass. Test it. Yeah. Please do.
No.
It's what.
And I got a bidet too. I'm good with mine. I'm good with it.
Yeah,
You got a bidet?
Hell yeah. and wet wipes. What is you talking about, girl?
I like this. All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time for Would You Rather. Here's the first question. Would you rather get a paper cut on your finger every time you turn the page of a book or a magazine or something, or would you rather bite your tongue every time you eat? So what's worse?
Give me that
paper cut.
Paper cut.
Paper cut. I'll take the paper cut because I ain't reading no book no way, so. That ain't finna be too much damage. Yeah, by the time I don't never read more than a page anyway. I beat a page. Bite my damn tongue. Woo!
I think I'd rather bite my tongue.
No, you don't. Girl, you must ain't never bit it before.
I've bitten my tongue before, but I don't like paper cuts. I hate that.
So Shirley, you rather just be in here coming up at the hour. They got the day.
Sounding like tongue tied.
You rather do that?
No.
Yeah.
Paper cut. Man, give me them cuts. I can't bite. I hate biting my tongue. Biting my jaw.
Yeah.
Oh man. God.
Yeah. Now that is painful. And I do that a lot.
When the molars chop down.
God, Lord.
Yeah.
And then you do it back to back.
Yes.
I be going, man, what is wrong with me?
I know.
You know how long it take that to heal in there?
Yeah, it's a long time. All right, here's another one.
Paper cuts. Go ahead.
Would you rather be a little late, just a little bit late, or just way too early? Way too early.
Oh, I'm going with the little late.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a celebrity.
Cordially.
Oh, yeah, you're a celebrity.
I ain't finna be way too early. Sitting up in here for it. Cordially late. Now, I'm sitting up in here often like I'm thirsty. Like if y'all don't hire me, this would be, hell yeah, I'm sitting up here like I ain't got no work or nothing. Pick me for this role. I sure want to do this show. Hey, how y'all doing? Just speaking to everybody coming in and stuff. Hey, is that Steve Harvey over there? Hi, guys. How you doing? I'm here. Hey, just let the...
Isn't that Steve Harvey? Why
hey, just let whoever it is, let's let them know I'm here. 45 minutes early. Really need this.
So, yeah, you're a celebrity, so you can be...
I'm late. I'm finna be late.
I hate being late. Oh, God, I hate being late.
I had a guy one time, though, this happened in New Orleans, and me and him fell out behind this. I had a meeting during Essence Festival with this guy at this restaurant. And I had a driver. And so the driver got caught up in traffic and was waiting. And so when I got to the restaurant, I got there 10 minutes late. This guy was a white-collar Wall Street guy. He said, wow, you're late. I said, yeah, I called you, man. I was running behind. My driver got stuck in traffic. He said, you didn't think to get a cab? I said, no, I didn't think to get a cab. Well, if a cab would have gotten you here on time, you think that would have been better? I said, no. I can't get in cabs, dog. I'm famous. I don't know where this dude finna take me. I got a driver. All of a sudden, he got Steve Harvey in the cab. Now I'm in the back of the French Quarter getting my ass whooped.
Coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, it's our last break of the day. And, of course, we'll get some closing remarks from the one and only, our fearless leader, Steve Harvey, who'd rather be a little late right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here we are, last break of the day, guys. It's been a pretty fun, crazy, ignorant day on this crazy, ignorant show. A lot of fun today. But, Steve, now it's time to get a little serious and so we can learn ourselves something.
I just want to encourage people to do something really, really simple today. And I think this is something that most people would agree to want. It's really this simple. Everybody should want more for your life. I'm talking about your life right there, the one that you have. You should want more for your life. You should never allow yourself to become complacent. Now, I want you to understand something. Some people get complacency confused with they don't want to seem ungrateful. Once again, some people get complacency confused with not wanting to appear ungrateful. Well, I don't want to keep asking God for nothing because I don't want him to think I ain't grateful for what I have. Well, thank him for it then. That's really simple. Simply thank God for what you have. That's the gratitude. But then it's still okay to want more for your life. Here's the good news. God actually wants you to have more for your life. God is really looking for people to show off. He really is. I happen to raise my hand all the time and volunteer. I do. I just say, God, pick me. Come on, do me. Use me. Show me. Now, that doesn't mean I'm perfect. I'm far from it. But I do want God's blessings to be able to flow through me. So I keep an open channel in my life for that stuff to flow through. First of all, I want more. That's the beginning of getting it. Then I have the good sense to ask him for more. You have not because you ask not. Well, I happen to be a big asker of stuff. So now I want more. I ask for more. Now here's the trick to asking for more and wanting more. You have got to be willing to do more. Now you got to do more. Now, that's the one thing that stops so many people from having and wanting more for their life. If God will give you blessings and God will increase your measure in life, if God comes to give you life and give you life more abundantly, if he's promised to do that for you, and what you have to do in return is you have to be willing to do more. See, you can't get more without doing more. Convenience is built through inconvenience. You can stop wanting what you see everybody else with, and you ain't willing to do what everybody else did to get it. Quit looking at Oprah's pile over there if you ain't willing to do what Oprah did, which the average person is not. Because the average person wants to be comfortable. And you can't be successful and stay comfortable. I was interviewing a wrestler on my show yesterday, Dave Batista. Great story, man. This cat was really out of it. Really, really fascinating story he had. And we were talking, and he was talking about living outside your comfort zone. And I told him one of the things that I've had to learn how to do in order to become successful is I've had to become comfortable with being uncomfortable. He said, wow, that's a great way to put it, Steve. I have learned how to be comfortable while I'm uncomfortable. Because in order to get successful, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to do things that you don't feel like doing all the time. You have to show up when you don't want to show up. You have to be there when you feel like being somewhere else. You have to say yes a lot of times when you really want to just say no. That's where you at, man. That's how you become successful. But you can't keep asking God for more and you ain't willing to do more. It doesn't make any sense. It cannot happen that way, folks. So come on. I want you to want more for your life. But there's a scripture that backs that up too. It said, to whom much is given, much is required. Now, if you don't want the requirements, then he gonna have to pull up on the giving. But if you want the giving, know that here come the requirements. So one more time, if you don't want the requirements, he gonna have to pull up on the giving. Do not be the one who blocks your own blessings. Want more for your life and be willing to do the things to accept and receive more. It's just discipline. It's just some more work. But if you just cut out some of the BS, man, just cut out some of the happy hours. Just cut out some of the drinking. You can't smoke one every day, dog. You can't go to all the clubs. So, man, you just gonna run all the women. That's what you gonna do. All of them. I got news for you, man. You can't be successful. You can't.
Drop it. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.